Hey y'all, Pops here. Okay, we are at Silverpine Forest. We are heading in here to begin questing here at Silverpine. One of the things we do need to do is we need to get 6 discolored warg hearts. We'll be working on that on our way in. We'll be killing wargs. There's one. What do we got here? We got 12 Void Walker and a 12 Warlock. Looking down the old path of Ruski. What do we have over here? Mage Royal. Oh yeah, that's... Well, we got 2 of them. There we go. That little bugger before he runs away. Yeah, I'm not going for that one there. I'm not going to go kill all those murlocs, but we'll go for that one because it was right there. Alright, we're up to 92 now. What is our cooking, by the way? Oh yeah, we're at 102. We'll find a lot of silverleaf over here, which is nice, because we need silverleaf. Oh, look at that. We got a shield. That is definitely going to be an upgrade for us. Let's take a look here. 1 agility, 1 strength. Very nice. Big upgrade, big upgrade. Well, the goal will be to get to about 18 over here. And of course we have to be careful of the sun. Or the sons, I should say, of Arugal. One great thing about Silverpine is if you're an herbalist, a lot of herbs over here. You'll be able to find a lot of briarthorn. A lot of silverleaf, peace bloom, mage royal, and briarthorn. Alright, so inside this house there'll be an escort quest. Did we even train our 16 skills? Oh yeah, all with the exception of that, okay.
The wolves outside won't leave, and they eye me evilly every time I step foot out that door. They must be incredibly hungry to think I'm worth eating. I have to report to my teammate, the Deathstalker, Rene Yorick. And to get to Rene, I'll need help against those wolves. Please escort me. And there are a lot of wolves out there, so we'll have a better chance if you have friends who can help.
The trick here is to let him aggro the wolves. Otherwise, whoa. Oh, son of a bitch, he died. Well, and you, oh wow, look at this. What we got here? You know, and, oh, there's a warlock. So we failed that because he died. It takes quite a while for him to respawn. I don't know if we want to sit here. Unfortunately, because we let him die. And even if we clear these wolves, I guess next time we'll have to aggro the wolves first. Alright, we got all our discolored warg hearts. Well, that wasn't too good that we let him die. I don't know if we can heal him. I'll have to see. Sure. Where were you earlier? Let's make an elixir of minor fortitude. Make a weak troll's blood potion. Those will help with our that'll give us a little more health. Oh, he's not back yet. Like I said, it takes a while for him to respawn, but we got some silver leaf back here we're going to go grab. Ooh, we can't use axes, I don't think. But boy, that's a pretty nice axe. That's two-handed also, but it's worth a couple of silver, which is good because we desperately need the money. Come on, Erlin. Come on back. I'm sorry I let you die. Promise not to do it again. I think this warlock's looking to do the escort also. Not up. Blazing DLQs. My. I guess we pretty much gonna have to wait here. That was our fault. Guess we'll have to aggro the wolves. And just stay on top of our health while killing them. I don't know how long it's been. Excuse me. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, you can go keep killing all those wargs and make my life easier over there, Warlock. When this guy comes up, when you take this escort out, they all immediately respawn, so he can kill all those wargs, but that was just bad on our part to let him die. Because now we have to spend however many minutes we got to spend here waiting for him to respawn. And even though we'll kill this warg, it will respawn before we go back out. I just don't want to be pulling too many of these. I'm 46. It's been probably at least 3 or 4 minutes, I think, since he died. Sheesh. I guess this is an area that when we go horde on OnlyFans is going to be a bit of a bottleneck trying to do the escort. But this is one of the reasons that it's okay to, in my opinion, this is one of the reasons or one of the places where grouping would be beneficial. Not just for completing the quest, but because then 3 or 4 people could do the quest at a time instead of everybody waiting. Because even had we completed the quest, it's still a bit of time before he'll respawn. So whoever would be behind us waiting to do this quest would obviously be waiting quite a bit. So with these discolored warg hearts, you can make... Oh, here he is. He's back. Okay. This time we're going to have to do it
The wolves
different.
outside won't leave, and they eye me evilly every time I step foot out that door. They must be incredibly hungry to think I'm worth eating. I have to report to my teammate, the Deathstalker, Rene Yorick. And to get to Rene, I'll need help against those wolves. Please escort me. And there are a lot of wolves out there, so we'll have a better chance if you have friends who can help.
Well, of course, he doesn't wait. As you can see, he just keeps going. Alright, well now he's only going to hit one. So maybe it is better to kill him. And then you only have one respawn. Rather than deal with all of them. We won't aggro that one. He'll walk up past that one. Something to note for the future. Because we didn't have to kill two, and then two more, and then two more. We only had to kill one, and one, and one. Alright, there we go. Quest complete.
I am forsaken.
Thank you for the aid, adventurer. I had feared Erland was overcome by the dangers of Silverpine. With your help, I see that he has not. Although Quinn's wounds are mending, I want to get our report to High Executor Hadrick as quickly as possible. It has information that is vital to the Forsaken's occupation of Silverpine. My brother Quinn was badly hurt by the ghoul Ivar the Foul, and I don't know if he will heal properly without magical aid. Although I am not an apothecary, I do know that our apothecaries can make healing potions from the discolored hearts of wargs. Gather such hearts and take them to Apothecary Renfurl at the Sepulchre to the south. Then return here with the potion. You can find plenty of wargs between here and Malden's Orchard to the east.
Okay, now this NPC, Astra Hadron there, if you're a rogue, you'll get a quest to basically terminate him. You can get that quest at level 10. However, he is level 13, just be aware of that. Alright, now we're going to the Sepulchre. Or the Specular, or whatever you want to call this joint up here. We'll turn in our discolored warg hearts. The report. And then we'll get a whole bunch of quests. And there's Briarthorn. Now you have to be careful when you go for this Briarthorn. Usually right up over in there somewhere is a son of Arugal. They are... There it is. See, it was just detected. They are level 24, 25 elites. There's probably 4 of them that I know of here. That's one. There's another one that'll pat down by the spiders when we get there. That's 2. There's another one that pats up by the Pirewood Village. That's 3. I know there's another one that pats around somewhere, so. Good news is we already did get the Undercity flight path, so we don't have to deal with that. There we go. Hey, there's a shaman. Got his ghost wolf form.
And greetings. Our bats are well trained and fed. You'll not find faster.
Alright, so that quest we picked up over at Thunder Bluff when we were turning in our fungal spores We turn that in right here. All you do is click on this tomb. That's it. It's like 550 free XP. Now this fella doesn't show the quest, but he does have a quest for us.
Lady Sylvanus has charged Varimathras with the conquering of the human and dwarven lands to the south. But that fool, Arugal, charlatan of Dalaran and now cursed beast of Shadowfang Keep, let his reckless magic wreak havoc with the strategic stronghold of Silverpine Forest. I need someone skilled in the ways of combat to help clean up Arugal's mess. Prove yourself to me by killing 5 Moonrage White Scalps. The wretched beasts can often be found just off the road down the hill below. It is troubling to hear our Deathstalkers have failed their mission. Let us hope that these failures are rare. I'll give you the potion in a moment, but here is its recipe. If those Deathstalkers find themselves in need of future aid, then perhaps you can give it yourself. Here is the potion to aid in Quinn Yorick's recovery. Now, if you will excuse me, I have very important work to continue. Arthas's numbers are overwhelming, but with a new plague, we could eradicate both the Scourge army and the human infestation once and for all. My studies have proven that spider blood combined with a toxin derived from a grizzled bear heart results in a deadly elixir. Collect samples from the spiders in the skittering dark to the northwest, and from the bears wandering throughout the Silverpine Forest. Deliver the reagents to Master Apothecary Farinell of the Royal Apothecary Society in the Undercity. I hadn't accounted for the level of Scourge presence we've seen in Silverpine Forest, nor for the troubles our Deathstalkers have had in their scouting efforts. Your aid to our Deathstalkers was invaluable, adventurer, and you will be commended. While you were out helping our Deathstalkers, Apothecary Renferl sent you a summons. He did not give me details, but he wanted to speak with you about the wolf hearts you had given him. Our initial scouting reports of Silverpine show the Rothides have a base at an old farm to the north, the Dead Fields. We have sent small assaults against them, but each time they are reinforced by the Banshee Nightlash, who uses her magic to rout our forces. We want Nightlash destroyed. Go to the Dead Fields and assault the Rothides. If you don't see Nightlash, then kill the Rothides until she appears. Then defeat her. Her essence will turn to dust. Bring me that dust as proof. Ah, very good. There is a matter regarding the wolf hearts you brought to me earlier that demands our attention. The wolf hearts you acquired possess a quality unseen in similar specimens. There is a toxicity to them that should be deadly to the very wolves in which the hearts beat. It's quite incredible, and we must study it further. I kept a few samples of the hearts acquired. Take them to my colleague, Apothecary Zing. You will find her in our headquarters in the Undercity.
Okay. Yeah, this is where we really fill up our bags. Go. Grab that earth root while we're here. Alright, so we need 5 of these Moonrage White Scalps. There's a small chain that we have to do when we first get here. Let's zing around here and grab this earth root. Well, we got 3 or 6 of our grizzled earth hearts already. Our grizzled bear hearts. Ooh, some briar thorn up there. Yes, I'd like this briar thorn, please. Thank you. Look at that. The bear stopped short. All right, we got another one hidden here. Here we go. There we are. 4. I think there's one more here. This will be our 5th one. Perfect. We go turn that in. Empty out our bags. We're going to need as much space as possible in these bags. So anything we don't need, we can get rid of. We could technically get rid of those discolored warg hats. We have enough lesser healing potions that we don't really need them. But or we could convert them into healing pots. Kind of push the thing on up. Push our alchemy on up and then sell them, I guess. So we can buy more vials up here. It's not like we can't get more vials. We have to pretty much crank our alchemy to 90, I think, before we can make underwater breathing potions. Alright, we'll turn this in. He'll give us another quest.
You have served me well, adventurer. It is obvious to me that you will be a worthy aid to me as I prepare to rid Silverpine Forest of Arugal's curse. How Arugal gained acceptance within the Kirin Tor is beyond me. His spellcasting knowledge seemed as transparent as a blown glass bauble. What's important now is learning exactly what magic Arugal used, so that I can turn it against him and secure Silverpine Forest for the Dark Lady. Arugal first stayed at the wheat farm just north of the bridge. One of the Deathstalkers reported seeing some spellbooks but could not secure them. Retrieve for me the spell labeled Remedy of Arugal from those books.
Alright. Bowyer over here. By the way, there's cloth vendors in here.
I am forsaken.
There we go. We just wanted to repair. There's a leather armor merchant. There's a cloth armor merchant, I believe. Yeah. A clothier. Clothier. Alright, so we have to go retrieve a book called The Remedy of Arugal. Arugal. Okay. Okay. So we're going to get down here, make a left, we'll cross a bridge. And then on our right, there'll be a farm. We got to go in that farm. And in the house, and we'll get the book we need, Remedy of Arugal. Arugal. there's a little bit of earth root over here. There it is. And we'll grab it. Right, so our herbalism is up to 96. Got a pretty good supply now of some silverleaf, which we were definitely looking for. Got a good supply of earthroot. We got some mage royal. We probably have enough herbs to push our... So this is the house. We're going to go up to the second floor of this house. Some stuff on the way in. We got up here, earthroot and mage royal. There's a lot of herbs around here. Like I said. Alright, so the mage royal, it looks like, is down in that gully, and I'm not going down in that gully. But there is some silverleaf down here, and we do need silverleaf. Alright, let's go up inside here and get the book. Warped leather gloves. Wonder if those are better than what we're wearing. Let's take a peek. A little bit more armor. Good deal. Enough with the nonsense, just die. Oh, we got two. Alright, we'll just drop this here. Make sure we do a healing wave. There we go. That's exactly what the totems are for, moments like that. All right, this is the stack of books. Let's get a food buff, just because I want to be full health. Oh my, we just have no room in our bags now that we've collected all these herbs. This is going to spawn a dark soul. There he is. Or a Dark runner, whatever you want to call them. Perfect. Done. Go back and turn that in. We might have to look at buying a bag or two. This is only a 4 slotter. We bought an 8 slot. It'll cost us 23 silver. However, we need the slots. We need the extra space. Or at least until we get to Undercity or wherever and do some alchemy. I mean, quite honestly, we're at 70, and I guarantee you we got enough herbs to push that to probably 90. Behind you, well, that's the guy who challenged me to a duel. I don't duel, I don't Makarar, I'm not very good at it. It's a good thing about being older. We don't have an ego involved. So we turn this in, and then we're going to get a quest to get some bracers, or shackles, glutton shackles and dark soul shackles. So we'll be heading down. We're going to go see Quinn. After we see Quinn, we'll get a quest to kill Ivar, who's in the bar behind where Quinn is. We'll do that. And then we'll go over and do this the dead fields here. Then we'll go down and we'll do these. And then we'll do the bracers. So we'll be off to do 4 or 5 quests from here.
This is precisely the spell I was in search of, adventurer. If your dedication to the Dark Lady's cause remains infallible, you will find you have quite a future amongst the Forsaken. After examining Arugal's work, my worst suspicions were confirmed. The old hack was not qualified to clean chamber pots in Dalaran, let alone represent the Kirin Tor in its most dire hour. Fools! Arugal used enchanted items to reinforce his weak magic. I need to examine these items firsthand, travel forth, and slay Moonrage Gluttons and Moonrage Dark Souls until you have collected enough of their enchanted shackles for my research. The foul creatures have been seen to the north and east.
I hated spending the money, but we had to do it. Yeah, we did train that already, okay. Well, we're going to get more of that, so. But now we really got to make some serious money, because when we turn 18, I think we got to have almost a gold and 20 silver for all our training. That's a lot. So we're going to go all the way back to the farm where we escorted Erlen to. We'll go to the second floor up there. We'll find Quinn. We'll give him his potion. And if you remember from when we got over there, the woman told us a tale of how Erlen was bitten by Ivar the Foul in the barn. So once we cure Quinn, or get him feeling better, we're going to be tasked with going to kill Ivar the Foul. Pretty much the whole premise of Silverpine is the corruption of Arugal in here. And of course the infestation of the humans. But I believe Arugal is responsible for Pyrewood Village. and all that. And it may be that the humans even work for him. I don't quite know all of the lore here. What's this? Silverleaf. Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to assume he's going to get that silverleaf, and I won't take it from him. I'm just going to make that assumption. I can't see any other reason he'd be down there fighting. I'm okay with that, believe me. There is plenty of silverleaf over here. And plenty of peace bloom. That you could literally probably walk around here and farm and how much peace bloom do I have? Oh, we got 25. We're almost getting to the point where we don't need peace bloom anymore. We're not quite there, but we're getting there. When we get a little bit higher up, we'll be able to do bruiseweed. We need 2 more points, and then we can do bruiseweed. Okay. Oh, what do we got over here? We got a Tauran warrior, Apollos. So he's out there beating on some stuff. Alright, here's where we'll find Quinn. Let's give him his medicine.
What is it? Yes, I can feel it working. I will soon be able to travel. You have done me a great favor, adventurer.
We didn't get any money for it.
My brother Quinn and I were tasked to recon Silverpine Forest and report to
Okay, so Ivar the Fowl, like I said, is in the barn here.
When moving
We've got to
through
clear
this farm,
out
we were
some of
attacked by
these
the ghoul Ivar the Fowl.
Ravenclaw
We escaped from
slaves.
Ivar, but he seriously mauled Quinn. He's healing from the potion you gave him, but Ivar may return before Quinn recovers. Kill Ivar so Quinn will have time to heal. Ivar is usually in the barn yonder, waiting for my guard to drop.
Alright, we got 2. Not a big deal. Wow. So this warrior probably is going to ask to group, but I won't be able to because we're solo self-found. But I'm assuming he might want to group because he probably wants to go and get Ivar. Go ahead, dude. Don't be afraid. I just want to get up my mana. Alright, we got Ivar now. And the asshole took him. Pardon my French. God, I hate people like that. Stealing the kill. Thanks for being, for stealing the kill. Alright, we're gonna just have to sit and wait for the respawn. He did apologize. Well, I guess he just didn't apologize, but I'll get him. Oh, I'm fine. You can go. The warrior feels like he's got to sit here with me. He doesn't. I'm good. I'm good. I don't know how long it takes for the respawn of Ivar. It takes a little bit. Maybe 4 or 5 minutes, I think. But, I mean, I certainly don't need, you know. This is the easy. Once he's killed, when he respawns, he'll either respawn with one adder or respawn by himself. So, and he's only level 13. It's not like I need this warrior. Killed by a coral shark. Oh no. Level 46 druid. Ouch. Yeah, man, go ahead. I'm good. I appreciate him trying to stay. I really do. I just hate when people... All right, that guy was at least very nice about it. You know, he took it. He said, oh, crap, you needed it. He's like, you hit first, I'll help. I'm good. I don't need your help. Hopefully Ivar will pop here real soon. We'll get it done. I don't know if he needed him or not. You know. But I'm going to consider it an honest mistake. And at least the guy had enough gumption to offer to help and enough gumption to say, oh, crap, sorry. More than most people. Most people will take the kill and say bye. Boom, 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 boom. Let's see how long it takes them to respawn. What do you think? It's been a minute, minute and a half, 2 minutes since we killed them out there. That's just twice now we've had to wait for respawns over here. Well, while we're waiting, I guess I'll tell you that you can catch me live, if you'd like to, on Twitch TV at Popsbarngrill, where I'm currently doing a solo self-found paladin who is 2 bars away from being level 53. We'll be definitely making 53 today, pushing towards 54. Last night we ran Sunken Temple. We almost lost the paladin. I mean, even though I know to stay away from the ghosts after the after the Deathwalkers die in there, for some reason I didn't see a couple of them, and they came up and gave me a really good smack. I think I dropped to like 800 health. Fortunately, being a paladin, I was able to heal and, you know, lay on hands and run away. But it was a moment anyway where it looked like the journey might have come to an end, but it did not. We did get our class quest done, so we got the BIS healing ring. Our paladin is holy spec'd. He is spec'd for healing. So I guess our next dungeon we'll be running will be probably BFD, but we won't even go in there till we're probably 58 or so. So we got a lot of grinding to do on that paladin now. And of course, being solo self-found means I can only run the dungeons once. It's not like I can go back to Sunken Temple just for the XP, or go back in Moradon and get some XP, or go back to ZF and get some XP. All 3 dungeons would be fantastic. You know, we've got all the, you know, there's still quests we could have picked up to do in Sunken Temple. But they're chain quests, and we haven't completed the chains, but... so today we'll probably do, start out in Western Plague Lands. We'll probably do the first field, the Dawson field. I don't think we can do the other ones. We'll have to check and see. We're definitely trying to get our Argent Dawn rep up to friendly on the Paladin. That way we can buy the mana biscuits. And then we don't have to carry food and water. We just carry the mana biscuits. You know, you buy 60, 80 of them and you're in pretty good shape. Our cooking is pretty good. Matter of fact, I think we're only about 15 points from max in cooking on them. And engineering. And even on this one, our cooking's pretty good. Our fishing probably needs to go up. Skills. Yeah, we can do more with fishing. We can do some with first aid. But our fishing will go up. Once we get our alchemy up to 80, I think, we can learn oil from the oily blackmouth oil, I guess. And so we'll have to go fishing to catch those because we'll need those, and we'll need strangle kelp to make underwater breathing potions, which is definitely one of the things we want to do. All right, so it's been 4 minutes. So much for Blizzard saying they were going to have mobs spawn a little faster if there were people waiting. Well, we got this guy we can kill. Let's kill him. Oh, there's Ivar. He just respawned. But of course now we got these other dudes we got to take care of. Before we can get there. Not that I'm worried about it. If I really had to, I could push down a searing totem, but I'm not going to yet. Probably when I do Ivar, I will. Alright, now we can do Ivar. Let's bring him up here. Let's turn here because I just don't want to get... We don't need the totem. We're not going to drop it because it'll just pull more mobs after we leave. Rock biter, though. We need our rock biter up. Yep, there we go. Ivar is down. Oh, look at that. We got a greenie. What's hitting me? Oh. This guy. Okay. I'm gonna say, I know there's some out there I gotta get. Oh, he's doing shared bonds. So what shared bonds is basically all the damage I do to him I share with myself, but that's done. Alright, well, there shouldn't be any more respawning in here, that's for sure. We know that it takes at least 6 minutes for them to respawn. We do have to fight our way out of here now, though. Usually you can come in here and get right out. But come on in here, just so you don't bring any friends. Not that we can't handle them, but why subject ourselves to that? There we go. Now we're definitely making our way out of here. Well, let's just go over here and take this guy back here. There we go. Dunzo Lorenzo.
What now?
Ah, thank you.
Oh, we got a leather belt. Ours is better. We got cloth braces. The belt sells for more. We'll take that. And thank God we got some silver. All right, so we're going to head over to the dead fields. Dun, 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 dun. See if we can get the essence of Night Lash. Kind of a crap quest. If Night Lash is up, it's not so bad, but if Night Lash isn't up, it is a pain. Okay, now these are the gluttons. What we're hoping for here is they'll drop our shackles. Usually a crappy drop rate quest. Yeah, it usually isn't a very good drop rate on these things. Still is. Terrible drop rate. We'll kill a few of them, though, as we see them. We don't need wargs. Bears, yes, because bears can drop the grizzle heart. You know, it's funny playing a paladin. I think I've gotten a lot more patient with how long it'll take to kill in a melee battle rather than just duking it out with spells. Silverleaf, Silverleaf. I tell you, there's a whole bunch of Silverleaf around here. Well, there we go. We got a grizzled heart anyway. But Silverleaf is a good herb because we use a lot of it in making potions. Although as we get a little bit higher up, we'll have less and less need for it. But while we have need for it, let's overstock it. I'd rather overstock it than under. Okay, so along here we got to be very careful. This is where we could first encounter the son of Arugal. Oh, if you're wondering why I'm not using Lightning Shield, it is, it's a mana hog. It really is. And right now we're quite fine taking on the things we're taking on without it. It really is like a mana hog. We can pretty much take these down just as quick doing this. If we hit him anyway. So yeah, the son of Arugal on occasion will walk up this little pathway. So you want to be a little bit careful while you're in here. Now I do have unit scan. Unit scan should warn me when he's coming or when he's in the vicinity. But, you know, who knows if it's actually going to work properly. Usually pretty easy to spot. And of course we are going to grab this. He's usually bigger than the other ones, darker. Where'd that one go? Hey, well, the hell with you if you want to hide. Okay, so Night Lash. Night Lash spawns in this field. If Night Lash is not up, which you can see Night Lash is not up, we need to kill. Oops, well, let's see. Let's get this Mystic. Well, nope, we don't have to worry about that. Anyway, after so many of these get killed, Night Lash will spawn. The Mystics, like all Mystics, can heal. Interrupt it. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Don't pull too many, because if they kill that spirit, they're going to all be coming back over here. And I don't want to be in the middle of pulling and having them all show up at once. All right, yeah, let's pull you back a little bit. Just so we don't get the other fella. So there's no telling how many you have to kill. There's no set number. You just have to keep killing them till Night Lash shows up. Kind of hope you get some good loot while you're doing it, I guess. What we got left on my pose? Oh, we still got 7 minutes. Yeah, keep your curse. I don't want it either. Glade Runner. Oh, okay, so we've got a Son of Arugal. There it is. Let's put a mark on him. You can see he is level 25 elite. Oh, there's Night Lash. Night Lash is up. Let's get Night Lash down. She'll do something where she sucks a thing. I think you're pretty safe here. I don't think the Son of Arugal actually will come in the field. All right, but we do have a mark, so we can see where he is. He's going to walk up here, going to walk over there, and he's going to go up that path I showed you earlier. We don't want to go anywhere near him if we can help it. We may have to stay here a minute or two. I don't know how big of an aggro range he's got. But we want to get up behind him where the bears are. Okay, he's still walking. Let's make sure he's... Yep, he's still walking. Okay, here we go. So we're after the grizzled bear hearts now, of which we already have 4. Make it 5. We'll go get this silver leaf. I don't know how that bear didn't come on us, but we're going to get him anyway. All right, we got all our grizzled hearts. That's pretty good. Normally we're still getting them. All right, now down here there'll be a bunch of spiders. Whoa. We'll go to the vendor first. There's also a vendor down here, so we'll go there first. Now that is one Son of Arugal. I think there's another one that pats along here and goes around another circle. Now it could be the same one or it could be another one, but we'll find out. Alright, so this is the skittering dark. Basically there's a lot of spiders here. We need to get 6. We need to get some items off these spiders. Whoop. Alright, we didn't get cure. I thought we got cure poison. Let me look. Did I not put that in my... we did. We did not put that on our bar. Okay, well, there you go. It's on our bar now. Yeah, we don't need spider ichor. We need 6 skittering blood. That's it. There's a skittering blood. All right, we want that. Let's just throw that out. Let's grab that. There we go. So, if you don't know, I'm going to tell you right now. Oh, there was some mage royal there. We'll go get that in a minute. There is a vendor here. For those of you who don't know, there's also a cooking fire. Right there. You can just take all these things you don't need. Boy, look at that nice held in offhand. We don't need it. Okay, that's our essence of Night Lash. We can't sell that. That's it, I think. I think everything else we got to pretty much keep. Otherwise, but we can do this. We'll make up some bandages at least. We'll probably use up, you know, one of these slots. We probably ought to make up our... Well, we only have 2 vials, but we probably ought to make up a couple of potions. At least an elixir of fortitude. And maybe an elixir of defense. We never did buy more vials. At 80, we learn wool bandages, so... Not hurting us to go. you are right there. All right, let's make up elixir of minor fortitude. And I think we'll make an elixir of defense. All the other ones are about to drop off, so. But we don't have any more vials to do anything with. But we were able to empty our bag, which means all the crap we collect while we're trying to get our 6 skittering blood now, we can cash in on. Might not be a lot of money, but it's some money. Well, let's grab this Mage Royal. So Mage Royal and Silverleaf make the minor mana potions. Definitely one of the reasons I said we want to have them. Okay, there's a second skittering blood. There are more spiders up in that mine. If you want to go up in there, good luck. There's also a rare spider you need to be careful of around here. It looks just like these here spiders, but it hits like a truck. So, yeah. Just be careful. Make sure you've got, you know, a regular spider before you cast out that first spell. I mean, if you're high enough, you want to take on the rare, go ahead. It does drop some, I think, a decent item, but. And if he's not here, he will be up in the mine sometimes. I never go up in that mine unless I absolutely have to, meaning there's 3 or 4 people here hunting these spiders and they're just not fast enough responding, because being level 16, yes, I can go up in that mine and I'm pretty safe, but again, you know, we all know how caves and mines are in hardcore. A couple of hyper respawns and you're over. Also of notable, while you are over here, is the son of Arugal will pat along this here. He'll come up from here and he will pat along here, and he'll pat over here, he'll pat over here to where all these bears are, and then he'll go back up over there. So, you know, if you're on this side of this log, you're usually in pretty good shape. But if you go on the other side of that log, you do run the risk of them coming up on you. Now, if you have unit scan, which is what I'm using, it usually will detect him and give you a little bit of a warning. Oh, damn, we're getting this skittering blood fast. That's good, we like that. Look at that hit, 60. Well, we were getting it fast. All right, there's got to be more spiders up. These things respawn fast. Yeah, so one day I was over here and I did pull the rare. And I think I was probably level 15. I don't know what I was on, but it damn near took me out. I can tell you that much. We did get it. But it hits hard and it poisons and all that fun stuff, so. Okay, we're gonna go back here. Oh, look at that, there's our rogue. We'll empty our bags. Like I said, it's not a ton, but it is a little bit of money. And I go this way to go over here and get the shackles. You can go, like I pointed out before, the path of the son of Arugal. I choose to go this way only because I don't have to, one, worry about them, and number two, there's a whole bunch of wolves that I don't want to deal with. Oh, strangle kelp. Wonder if we should go for that. Looks like there's no big fish around. You got those frenzy fish over here, which are a pain in the patooties, but we can get this without having to deal with any of those. I'm fine. Good stuff, strangle kelp. Gonna need it for underwater breathing potions. I think you also need it for swim speed. We'll do most of our fishing for the oily blackmouth and stuff. We'll do most of that down on the coast by Ratchet. Alright. So you got Dark Souls and you got Gluttons over here. We need 3 of the Dark Soul bracers. Definitely don't want to drop any totems unless I have to. Well, up in there, fine, but not along here, because this is where the son of Arugal will pat. And if you have a totem down, you're more than likely to get them. Yeah. The drop rate on these isn't very good. You will spend, unless you are extremely lucky with some good RNG, you will spend quite a bit of time here getting these bracers. Though some people are very lucky with RNG. I think I've been over here once or twice and got really lucky with the RNG and was able to get the bracers pretty quickly. But for the most part, no. Now, if it is the same son of Arugal as we saw earlier, he's already marked, so we'd see him coming. What we got over here? A little peace bloom. Yeah, usually you'll find some peace bloom along this beach, and every once in a while, oh, there we go. Every once in a while, you might find a mage royal. We probably should fish those pools, but I just prefer to do my fishing off stream. It's not very exciting to watch someone fish. Make sure we keep that up. That'll be a Dark Soul up there. This is a Glutton. They're a little lower. Dark Souls are 13 and 14. Gluttons are 11, 12. But we got a Glutton shackle, very nice. And we got a minor mana potion to boot. Look at that, there's a copper vein up there, I think, or tin. Tin. There's a tin vein. Oh, there it is, level 17. Oh, Gypsy Trousers of the Owl. What are those? Leather. Those have got to be better than what we're wearing. Look at that. We got a nice little upgrade. Sweet. We're not going for the tin. We're just kind of going up here because I have to take a bio break. All right, I'll see you after the bio break. Okay, we're back. Back to killing some more, looking for some more shackles. So the son of Arugal, when he comes, he pats down through here, and he does a whole lot of wandering around down here. Oh no, a 60 orc warrior by falling. Okay, there's another shackle. What do we got? Silverleaf and Silverleaf. We might have to fight some things to get to it. This first Silverleaf. Oh, here it is. All right. Well, we can get that one pretty easy. The other one would be a lot more difficult. You can see there's a whole bunch. Oh no, the other one's on the other side. Nice. We won't have to fight that camp. See, I've got one eye that I'm watching up over here. Nice, we got another shackle. There's another Silverleaf here. Thank you. Alright, unit scan, don't let me down because my back, well, I'm going to run through this guy and turn. So I can watch for that son of Arugal. I haven't seen him, so he's probably due to come around. Oh. So there is a son of Arugal around. Let's go over here. He could have come out while we were on a bio break and be hanging out around here. As I don't see him. Just to be safe, we're going to pull this guy back here. Oh, don't get all huffy. Okay, we got all our Dark Soul shackles. That's actually pretty good, by the way. Getting those that fast. Now we just got to kill gluttons. Again, I'm going to kind of pull them back here. All right, we got a fourth one of those. Very nice. Just come back here. We don't need Dark Souls. I don't know where that son of Arugal is. He might have been already down here and been coming around. I don't know. But my unit scan's not going off, so right now I think we're okay. Worst comes to worst, we drop Stoneclaw and run like hell. How's our money coming? Would like to have seen him to make sure it's the one I already marked. Then we got some peace bloom over here. Oh, 17 warlock. Where did he die? Bristleback hunter. Okay. Guess we're gonna have to kill this one to get this peace bloom. I don't even know if we get... Nope. They're gray now. Peace bloom and silverleaf. Okay, there's the 5th shackle. We only need one more shackle. Is that silverleaf? That is silverleaf. So many herbs over here. That's a pat. Well, kind of a pat, not a big pat. Don't really have to worry about the son of Arugal that much where I'm at. Oh, we got all our shackles. Nice. We're going for that silverleaf, though. We'll kill a couple more just to get to it. What the heck? It's a little bit of XP. It's a little bit of money. Look at all the herbs. You got a peace bloom, a silverleaf. We're not going down there. We're all done over here, so we'll grab this silverleaf here on the way out, but I'm not going all the way back down in there for a silverleaf. All right, Mr. Bear, sorry, but you have to go. Oh! Got another shield. Let's check that against ours. Ours is better. It's 274 with 5 block, 1 agility, 1 strength. I think we'll just keep ours. Thank you. Sometimes there's a chest on the corner of this house. Not today. Oh, is that our warrior? Yeah, we made 15. Good for him. That pretty much completes all the quests down this end of Silverpine. All our quests from now on will be from the sepulchre towards Hillsbrad. I don't believe we come down here anymore for any quests. There's another sun. Again, he's over there to your right. We have to find a trade good vendor so we can make some more potions up. Make a weak troll's blood the strength of lion strength. There's a 20 Shaman. Hello, Mr. Shaman. Can't wait to be 20 and get my ghost wolf form. Run a lot faster.
I am forsaken. I hope I can acquire enough energy from such a limited sample. Perhaps I should have had you get more shackles. Nonetheless, you showed great skill in collecting these, adventurer. It will indeed take me longer than I had thought to uncover the dark
secrets. I don't think he has
behind
vials.
the
No, usually it's a trade good vendor.
But in the meantime,
there's no trade good vendor there.
To take care of a slight
I know where he is. He's in the bottom of the
It seems that
here.
Arugal let his
we're going
magic
there anyway.
spread to the deep Elam mine in the hills to the southeast. The mine would prove to be quite a resource for Verimathras' advance. I want you to behead the tainted foreman of the mine, Grimson the Pale. With his death, the mine shall be ours. I heard of your successful raid against the Rothides, adventurer, and this essence is proof of Lash's death. The Scourge have lost ground this day. Your value to the Forsaken grows. Adventurer, we've discovered a new hive for the Scourge. The Decrepit Ferry. The ferry lies east of the Sepulchre and is heavily patrolled by Rothides and other undead. There must be a reason for the Scourge's occupation of the area. Go to the Decrepit Ferry and find out why the Scourge are there.
Okay. So, there's a 25 Troll Warrior. Now we can pick up this one. We're going to pick up 40 credit. Baron's Peril is a level 20 quest.
A source of human opposition, mainly through the support they receive from the wizards of Dalaran. I don't know what their plan is, but for them to show interest in a backwater village like Ambermill indicates that it must have some greater importance. They've been shipping crates by the wagon from Hillsbrad. Many of those supplies end up at a small camp north of Pyrewood Village. Retrieve the contents of a crate and return them to me. I have received reports that a group of undead are holding up to prepare for an attack against us. Armed with this information, we can turn the tables and attack them first, nipping their little plan in the bud. Unfortunately, my information is spotty at best. They are reported to be hiding in a location known as Baron's Peril. The exact location is unknown, but it appears to be a cave in the hills near a pocket of Dalaran wizards. I trust your resourcefulness. Find them and put them down.
24 Hunter. Probably going to Shadowfang Keep. Maybe. Alright, so we got to go down to the Decrepit Ferry. Usually I don't waste my time killing these guys on the way in. Usually I just zing right there, but what the heck. These guys do like to put a curse on you. But we need the money because we've got a lot of training coming up when we hit 18. That we need money for. Where was that 20 Shaman right there? Really could use like 2 gold and I'd be a happy camper. We're cranking it out a little bit at a time, I guess. Oh, we got another shield. What the hell is that shield? 378. Oh, that's definitely an upgrade for us. Absolutely, thank you. Alright, we're gonna click on the bodies in these boats. Okay, that's done. Now we're going to go up and get the head of Grimm's in the pail. What is this? Silverleaf. I know exactly where that's at. Usually there's one of these low-level dudes right here protecting it. Up here is some earth root. I can see it already. Well, we're up to 102, which means we can do bruiseweed. Alright, so we got to go in this mine to get Grimm's in the pail. Obviously, we're going to have to take out this one. So you got Dark Souls and Gluttons here also. You got a couple of pats that we got to be aware of as we go. That right there is one of the pats because it'll come all the way back up here, but we'll probably be able to get into oh, this is definitely another pat that we got to take care of. He comes out of the mine. Okay, we got 2 here. I'm going to just pull him back here a little bit just for safety. Let's pop a healing pot. Christ, we got enough of them and we can make them, so. That also opens up a little bit of bag space. Okay, this is a pat. I'm not sure if I'll get 2 here or not. We might. He might pull that other one. Oh, he did. Alright, let's drop that. We'll drop our stone skin. Believe me, you want to get these guys down. Let's get a food buff while we're here. Okay, so when we enter into the mine, we got to go all the way to the back here. Crimson the Pale is level 15. There are some hyper spawns in here, or there used to be. This is not an easy quest, even at 17. We should be okay. We take them a little bit at a time. We already got the pat that comes up to here out, so that one's already dead. Put that on. Again, it's not an area you want to drop totems if you can avoid it. Totems just represent more pulls. Alright, now you can see there's a pat. So we're going to wait for him to walk away, and then we'll pull this one. And we'll wait for that pat to come back. Geez, they really up the music in this cave, don't they? A warped leather vest. I don't know. That might be an upgrade. We'll have to look. I don't really know what we're wearing for a chest. We got on ragged leathers. Okay, so the warp one will be an upgrade. Might not be a huge upgrade, but it'll be a little bit of one. That was 31. Whoa, 52. Pretty good upgrade on the armor there. So there's a 2 pull in here. You can't avoid it. A couple more pulls, we'll end up doing it. This is a 1 pull. And then that will be a 2 pull. And the big thing you got to do is make sure none of those guys behind us respawn, because usually one of them is hyper spawning. Look at that, we got a wand. Yeah, keep giving us this stuff. So when the hardcore, official hardcore server is released, this is where I lost my very first tune on official hardcore. Like I said, this is a 2 pull. And as much as I would love to drop my searing totem, I don't want to. It is not a good idea. We're much better off just either healing there we go. We're doing that. Alright, Crimson the Pale is right there. Yes, you can pull him without pulling that glutton. Said he's level 15. Okay, now we got the head of them. Now we're out of here. So depending upon how quickly we killed, we may or may not encounter... we're going to have to get this one. Alright, there's two here. This is not really a good thing. I think we're fine. We've got the mana to stave it off. We've got health potions. The problem is one could spawn right here. One could spawn behind us. Alright, we're going to hit a healing wave up just for the heck of it. I want to turn and face this way in case... Right, we need to get out of this mine. There we go. And get over here at least. Get away from being inside that mine, because they're going to repop in that mine soon. That's a path. That's why we pulled it. Just so we don't have to deal with it. Alright, we should be able to kill maybe one or two more. Well, we got this one and at least that one, and that's might be all we need to kill. If we really want to go for that earth root, we're going to need to kill that one also. Which is fine. Like I said, we need the money, the potential of any loot that they drop. Okay, we're up to 60. Damn, our bags are full already. Do we want that lesser healing potion? You know what? We'll take it. We'll get rid of that. Not that I think we really need it, but... Well, I guess we got another one to kill behind it. Alright, guys. Drop me some good greens and stuff that I can make some money off of. Well, we don't mind getting 27 copper either. Well, that earth root's over here. Alright, well, let's go around here and see if we can get it. It might be too high up. I don't know. Because we're not able to get up over here. Alright, well, that one just might get left there. Yep. It's not like we don't have any earth root. Alright, now we're going to go down here. There's a camp of Delran apprentices. There's a crate there that we need to pick up and bring back. We need to look and see what we can do without here. What has the least? That's worth 2. That's worth 73. That's worth 4. That's only worth 8 copper. We drop that out right away. So these Delran apprentices, they cast firebolts. They also like to run, being the cowards that they are. fact that this one's that close to the bear, but he's gonna run. No, he's not gonna run because he's not gonna get the chance. You interrupt that frostbolt, they'll come to you. Just make sure you got enough here so that when they're almost dead, you can take them out. I want to be right here. See, by interrupting that frostbolt, I pull him. Oh yeah, and we don't want him to run over here where his buddies are. We gonna hit him or what? There's one there, and we don't really necessarily have to get that one. If we get this one, it might be enough to be able to sneak in there and grab what we need. Perfect. Back to the sepulcher. All right, when we turn these in, we are going to get a quest to make sure we have a, yeah, okay. To go up a little higher and get 8 pendants. And we're also going to get a quest to go to Fenris Isle. And those will be the last 2 quests we do in Silverpine, and then it's back to the Barrens. And that will probably be tomorrow. We'll probably finish this off just by turning everything in. What do we got? 66 silver. We're going to hopefully get up around 70. We're getting there. Now there's bruiseweed, and believe it or not, we can do bruiseweed. I just don't know if I really want to. Yeah, I'd have to go all the way up to that house. I mean, not that we can't kill these guys, as you can see, we can, but who wants to? Whoa, got a pat coming. I don't think I ever seen that pat. Wow, glad I saw it. I don't believe I've ever seen that pat, or seen a pat there. No XP for this one. Strictly a few copper, or if he drops something of value. If he dropped a 10-slot bag, I'd be happy. Apparently not. Oh, so much stuff we're carrying around. We probably should have went to the bank and put in that, and put in that, because we don't need any of those items over here. Oh, wait. We need to put those boots up there where we can sell them. Now we'll probably get up around 17 and a half, a little bit higher. Like I said, we'll leave here at about level 18, which is
What would you ask?
gives us a really nice jump now when we go to
Maps
the
in
Barrens.
this pendant, HM? Interesting. It is obvious that the Dalaran wizards are interested in Ambermill for some purpose, but still, their aim is hidden to me. Perhaps Dalar will know something of their use. Take the pendant to Dalar Dawnweaver. Perhaps he can shed some light on the wizard's plans. I have received reports that a group of undead are holding up to prepare for an attack against us. Armed with this information, we can turn the tables and attack them first, nipping their little plan in the bud. Unfortunately, my information is spotty at best. They are reported to be hiding in a location known as Baron's Peril. The exact location is unknown, but it appears to be a cave in the hills near a pocket of Dalaran wizards. I trust your resourcefulness. Find them and put them down. Most excellent. The mine will provide superb resources for our forces as we spread throughout Silverpine and into Azeroth. As my understanding of Arugal's magic grows, so does my disdain for the hapless fool. I am close to completing my research on his so-called remedy. My knowledge will be complete when I learn what enchantment is causing the strange behavior going on in Pyrewood Village. By day, the peasants appear to be human, but when the sun goes down, the townsfolk turn into Moonrage Worgen. I need to draw energy from the enchanted shackles Arugal cast on them. Bring to me 6 enchanted Pyrewood shackles, adventurer. Interesting, more machinations of the Kirin Tor, it would seem. This is a powerful artifact. It was used frequently by powerful wizards of the Kirin Tor to channel magical energies. That they are delivering so many to Ambermill indicates that they must be undergoing a project of some magnitude. I will see if I can pierce their shields and ascertain their intent. Of course! How could I have forgotten? Ambermill was one of the sites earmarked by the Kirin Tor, noted because it houses a dormant ley energy node. The wizards must be planning to reactivate the node and use its energies for some greater purpose. We cannot allow this to happen. It will take a great amount of power to activate the area's ley energies. We can stall them by taking the pendants away from the wizards. Relay this information to Alistair. He will decide a course of action.
Ill news you bring, adventurer. If Dalar is correct, and I've no reason to believe he isn't, we must move quickly. I must confer with him on our plan of attack. But in the meanwhile, we will have to delay their progress.
Dalar is attempting to locate the source of the wizard's spellcasting. For now, we'll have to slow their progress in any way we can. The conjurers, mages, and protectors are no doubt carrying the pendants. Remove and retrieve them. Take the main road south and the eastern fork into Ambermill.
You say that this ring was worn by a woman recently killed? The only nearby source of such a body would be the mass graves in Tirisfal. The Rothide Knolls must be taking those corpses to Fenris Isle.
Before we launch an assault on Fenris Isle, we must determine who is behind the Rothide Knolls. Our apothecaries believe their origin lies within the strange fluid that flows through their bodies. Go to Fenris Isle, east of the decrepit ferry, and collect Rothide ichor from the knolls you find there. Bring it to Apothecary Renfurl, stationed outside the sepulchre. If you want to find the husband or beloved who gave Delia her ring, then speak with Magistrate Severin in Brill. He should have records of recent deaths and, with luck, can discover who Delia is. But I wouldn't hope. Whoever gave her the ring is probably dead, or if he's undead, he probably no longer cares about Delia.
Okay, there we go. There's all the quests we picked up, and just to summarize them up real quick. We got to go to Amber Mill. We got to grab 8 Delran pendants. Then we got to go to Fenris Isle and get 8 Wrought-hide Ichor. We did get a ring. We got to bring the ring to Brill so they can see if they can have a record of who the ring belonged to. And yeah, that's about it. This other one, a recipe for death, we've already done. We just have to drop it off in Undercity. We will go to Undercity after we get our pendants and after we get our Wrought-hide Ichor. There's a whole bunch to drop off then. And of course, then we get a quest to go back over to the Barrens, which is why we've kept our hearth there. Anyway, that's going to do it for today, folks. So we went from 16 to about 17 and a half. Next adventures, we'll probably finish up what we have going on here in Silverpine, lead us into some of the Barrens, and then, of course, after that, we actually start in Stone Talon for a little bit. So stay tuned. Remember, you can catch me live at Popsbarngrill on Twitch TV. Usually begin about 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. Would love for you to come in and say hello. And I truly hope you enjoy this video. Take care, y'all.